Welcome back, guys. Now, if you've been enjoying the episode so far in this series, then, I think you're going to love this one, because we're doing the TGV. Oh, yeah. We're going to put in a TGV line and hopefully make loads of cash. I've got to say, this is kind of starting to look really cool. Now, a couple of things quickly before we get to doing the TGV. I don't know whether you noticed, but I've been kind of decorating around here. And I'm putting in lots of trees and smoothing the terrain and making everything look nice. I put all these trees up here and stuff. Because I'm going to do an episode. It probably won't be an episode in the series, but it will be a video of a complete loop of the Halo line. And probably a mixture of first person and third person. But I'm not going to do that until I've finished decorating all the way around, because I want it to be a good, fun, interesting ride, and I don't want it to be, just looking at like that, right? Very boring. So what I've been doing is, for example, like over here, I've put a 6-lane highway going underneath here, and just trying to create some interest and stuff. And there's a lot more I've got to do decoration wise, and just making the place look interesting. Population. I said I'd show you population in the last video, and I didn't, so here's the population. We've got Premier 2 Caton is in the lead, 4,000 people. Bickety's Hollow is second, 3,700 people. Shopping facilities, who's top? Let's see. Landsberg Heights is top of the shopping facilities, almost 4,000. And jobs, Confusedford and Maceley. And Winniston. Whoa, we've got a bit of a jobs thing going on. Landsberg Heights, Maceley, and Winniston over here. So yeah, things are coming along. So where are we going to put the TGV in? Well, it's going to start over here at Bickety's Hollow. Now, I'm actually going to run this on and get these two trains out of here, because what I want to do is like a big central station here, which is hopefully going to be quite impressive. Right, get out of there, train. Move. And that'll do, pig. Right. Now, first thing, this station needs to be upgraded anyway. So the first thing we're going to do is take this track back. I just want to make sure I don't delete any of the wrong tracks. Probably to about there, but I'm going to take it back a touch more. And here, same thing. Get rid of that, and that. Okay. So, first things first. Upgrade. Now, I'm going to upgrade this. For some reason, I'm going to upgrade this to, I don't know. I was thinking of either 4 or 6 tracks. And I'm not sure why, really. I think I might just upgrade it to 4. Yeah, I think 4's probably enough. Yeah, and we want to go out to 240 meters for sure. And I want to put a second street connection, and I want high-speed catenaries. Right, yes. Apply. Boom. That's that done. Alrighty. Let's hook this back up. There. Alright, cool. So, how are we going to do this? Am I going to have the high-speed train track coming out at the side? No. Oh, no. We are going to have... And look, we've got upgraded station. Actually, that's a good point. What I should do, because rather than this old style... Oh, look at that. Oops. Oh, come on, bonehead. Let's see. We want this new modern style. Apply. Let's have a little look at that. It changes the style of the station completely. Look at the front. Very cool, isn't it? Wait till you see the one that we're going to put in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a large street, and I'm going to hook a large street up. There we go. So I'm going to put a street up there, and then we're going to put a huge international station up here. Right, so I want the terminal station. And this is going to be... I'm really tempted to make it a 320 meter length, and I think I am going to do that. Like, not for any special reason, but just because I feel like it. And I'm going to do six tracks, high speed, catenaries, and a second street connection. Now, if you put second street connection on these, it adds them at the end. Can you see those two little bits sticking out, one on either side? So I'm going to put those in as well. So let's see. Let's flip you around. Now, where do I want to be pointing at? I want to be pointing at Yorkie Pudshire, really. Now, yeah. This is the big question. The big question is: do we go around Yorkie Pudshire, or do we go like plough straight through it, or do we go over it or under it? And I gotta say, my initial idea was to actually have a viaduct going over it. Probably on this side or something. Boom, we're in. Right, I'll need to smooth this terrain and stuff, but we'll do that at some point. Okay, so now we need to go to the other end. Now, where is a popular destination? Now, well, obviously, the most popular destination is somewhere else. But probably the second most popular destination is to go off dogging on the sly. So we're going to put in a connection to dogging on the sly, and it's going to be interesting to see what kind of traffic we get going over there. I think I'm going to extend it to 6, like just for the sake of it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. The thing is, this is going to be the big engineering challenge. We are cutting into this huge mountain, and I actually want to put in a second street connection, don't I? Yep. Apply. Right, and you can see that we're cutting into what is quite a big hill. This is going to take a little bit of doing. So I think, let's see, what do we want? We want our station again. We're going to use the same kind of thing. So let's flip you around. Now, there's no way you're going to go in here. Yeah. So we're going to have to do some terrain flattening. So we're going to dig ourselves a nice big hole over here, I think. Something like this. Now, I would think that this is probably going to take me a little while, so I don't know, I might cut this out and just edit it, or I might time-lapse it, or whatever, but we'll kind of see. Now, I want to try and do this in a slightly clever way, if I possibly can. And what I was thinking to try and speed up the process, because it is damn slow doing it with this tool. Like, it is really slow. So what I was thinking of doing was maybe... So let's do a large street up to there. Now, yeah, we want you down in that hole, kind of. Well, actually, if I run you out kind of sort of to there, and then... What about if I do you like that? There we go. Okay, let's take that. Get rid of it. So as you can see, you can take out like fairly big chunks of terrain. Right, so now we can get this damn thing in. Right, so we're going to want to put it, I don't know, kind of, sort of, somewhere like that. I should have really checked where it was pointing. Oh, it's actually bang on. Peachy. All right, cool. I'm not gonna bother too much with the terrain flattening. Well, I'll do that. I'll do the terrain flattening offline, but we'll do it. We'll do a little bit just so that it doesn't look awful. Let's take another road. Boom. And demolish it again. And now let's try a track, which will probably still make a tunnel, but we'll see. Oh no, we might be able to get away with it. Oh, freaking hooray. Now, The only thing is that that's probably going uphill at first. And the thing is, I don't really want it to go uphill. I want it to come downhill. Now, if I extend this further... like that... Okay. Because the thing about TGV, it really takes a long time to speed up. So what we want is a nice straight and preferably level or even downhill section at first. I think we'll take that as our first section of track. Oh, we've broken ground on our TGV line. Freaking sweet. Alright, now. I'm going to double track this. But I'm going to double track it. Like the whole way and going to two stations. And how it's going to end up, I don't know. But like this is how I'm doing it at the moment. And we'll kind of see. We'll take it from there. So, yeah. Boom. Then we want to chop this road out of the way. Cool. Now, where do we go from here? Now, from this point, yeah, we're going to have to go under this mountain. Somewhere roughly over there. Oh, that's... man. That was a good guess. Because that's pretty freaking straight. Yep, that's pretty freaking straight. So, we're going in here. Now, the thing is, I wonder, like, how level that is. Let's take it back to here. Okay, alright, we'll take that. Alrighty, so, if we're coming from Bicty, so... we're going to be coming up, and we want it to come out. Like, if we just hooked it up straight, how would it look? Let's see. So we get a viaduct along there, and obviously we'd want it to be a steel bridge. I have to say, I do kind of like the idea of having a viaduct going through here, like right through the middle of the town. But I would like it to be maybe a little bit lower going through the town. So more like an L train than actually a viaduct. You know what? That would kind of work for me. Now we're getting bridge collisions. We're going to need to lose that. We're going to need to lose some of these roads. Boom. All right. And then hook you up like that. I think that is the best solution. What do you think, guys? Does that work for you? Yep. We're taking it. We're going to take it. Now, I don't necessarily... well, I don't need to double track this. We could just put like a passing place in the middle, but I just feel like doing it. Because it'll make the viaduct more impressive and stuff like that. So let's see if we can actually make a bit of progress here. Let's see if we can get up to the other end of the tunnel. There we go. Alright, so from there, are you gonna go? Yes, you are gonna go through there. Hooray! And oh yes, you're going to work. Oh my lord. Oh, will you go straight through? Well, you should go straight through actually, because there's nothing to stop you, because there's no roads in the way. Cha-ching! Alrighty, let's run you all the way through then. Woohoo! Hooray! Cool beans. Very cool beans. Let's have a look at this viaduct. How epic is this viaduct? Yep, it's pretty epic, and it looks pretty freaking beautiful because we've done it in one section. If we'd done it in more than one section, it would have been kind of going... It tends to look like a bit of a freaking roller coaster. But if you put it in just one stretch, they can look really beautiful. Alright, so now we need to hook our roads up again. So let's do that. Let's straighten you up a touch. Like that. Yep. Yeah, let's do it like that. Cool. Alright. I can live with that. I could definitely live with that. Okay, now we've got that all done, we can actually get the trains going, can't we? Yes, we can. Now, where on earth are we going to put the depot? And first issue is, are we only going to have one depot? And I think the answer is no, we're not going to have only one depot. Okay, that I think is as far as it'll go. Which is, yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, cool. So we'll go up the right hand side, which means that at the other end we'll do the same thing. So the train will be coming in on the left hand track, and then we'll be going from here up the right hand side. There we go. Cha-ching. What did I say? I said the train's coming up the right hand side, didn't I? Yeah. So actually that depot wants to be on this side, coming into there. Yeah. Okay. The depot like there. There we go. Which is a bit nicer. Seriously, I anticipate I will be spending a few hours playing around with this terrain after this episode is done. Here we go. Is that enough? Would you let me get away with that game? Because time's a wasting. I want to. Oh, here we go. There we go. Boom! Hooray! Oh, you know, I'm looking at that and thinking, it'd be kind of cool to have it like in a mountainous kind of thing like this. Like smooth out some of it, but oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Now, the reason that I put in two depots is because I want them to be equally spaced. That's the idea. So, well, let's put let's put a line in first. Let's put a line in first. So, new line, and this is going to be TGV. It's just going to be called TGV, at least for now. And we're going to make it blue, because blue's my favourite colour, and we're going to do this in blue because I like it. Right, where am I going? I'm going all the way over here to Bickety. Cool. And I kind of wish I'd do. You know what? I'm actually going to do that the other way around. Don't ask me why, but I want it to go. I want the route to be Bickety's to Dogging. Right, let's get the signals put in. Yeah, let's get the signals put in. So we want signals. I can't. I'm getting so excited about the idea of actually running trains up and down here. Let's see. Yes, you can go up there, but you're supposed to come back this way. Okay, I'm gonna have to put in a waypoint, I think, to make this do what I want it to do. So, yep, let's put in a waypoint. So, where's TGV? TGV. Here we go. TGV, and we want after Bickety's Hollow. We want you to go. Oh, add station. We need to go through there. There we go. And on the way back, after dogging on the slide, I want you to make sure that you go through that point. There we go. Alrighty, cool. We've got our signals in place. We've got our line in place. All we need to do is now spend huge amounts of money buying the trains. You ready for this? So here we go. Buy train. TGV. And we're going for the TGV long. Now, this thing is expensive. It's 55 million. And, yeah, it carries 256 passengers. Now, I should probably start this off with, like, one of the other two. The short carries 72 passengers. The medium carries 164. But I think we just crank it up and go for the long, don't you? Like, what the hell? This is a game, after all. We're supposed to be having fun. And spending huge amounts of money is kind of fun. Now, that line is not right. But it will work the way it is. So I guess we'll live with it. Right, what the hell am I doing? I'm buying this train. So, buy. Boom. At least it's easy. Yeah, so set line. You are going to be on the TGV. Boom. There we go. So that's that. And then at the other end, we buy another train. Oh, here it is. God, that depot's so small. Buy train, TGV, long, 55 million. Boom. Bought. God, it's so expensive. TGV. Right, we're done. Are you ready? Where should we see it roll out? Should we see it roll out on the mountain one? Let's see it roll out of here. All right, here we go. Here it comes. Oh, I've got it running fast. Let's run it on slow. Now, I have to say, I'm not a big fan of the orange. So I think we're going to change the colour. Let's follow it so we can actually see it. Oh, look at it. It is kind of majestic though, isn't it? The pointy nosed. Looks a bit like a snake, doesn't it? We are going to go for, I think we're going to go for a blue one. Although I don't know, it looks kind of purplish because it overlays it on top of the orange. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. So let's follow you into the station. And yes, I did do a save after doing all of that before I got it running, just in case there's a massive screw up somewhere. So we pull into the train station. Oh, and then we flip around. Have we got any passengers? No, of course we haven't. Now, let's pause for a second and go to the other end of the track, because I want to make sure that the other train is behaving. Let's see, so let's get you. Now, I don't know, should we have a blue train and a, I don't know. What should, this is this one's. I don't know, maybe this should be a different colour. Maybe this should be the red train or something. I don't know, let's, if we make it red, it's kind of an orangey red, but alright, we'll have a red train and a blue train. Does that work for you? Works for me. Right, now is this yeah, that's leaving the station. So they're both leaving the station at the same time. Freaking awesome. Right, let's go ride on this and we'll see what kind of speeds we can get up to. What do you reckon? Now, the real TGV, you know what? I haven't even researched this. I don't know what speeds the real TGV gets up to. But I think it's about 200 miles an hour. Now, the maximum speed on this track is like 186. But I don't think we're going to get up to that. But, like, to be honest, if we got up to, like, something around, I don't know, 150 miles an hour, 160 miles an hour, something up there, I'd kind of be sort of happy-ish. Now, for those of you on the continent who work in kilometres per hour, multiply by 1.5. So if it's doing 100 miles an hour, that's 150 kilometers per hour. It's dead easy. If it's doing 120, then it's doing 180 kilometers an hour. If it's doing 140, it's doing 210 kilometers per hour. So what are we up to? We're just about to hit 100 mile an hour. That's 150 kilometers per hour. So bit of first person. That's on the red train. Oh, it's going over the viaduct section. Oh, which is kind of cool. Ah, we'll see it on the blue. We'll see it from the blue train. Let's go. You're in the tunnel, aren't you? Yeah, here we go. And it's doing, you can see in the bottom corner, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, you can see 106 miles an hour, 107. 110. Remember, 120 miles an hour is 180 kilometers per hour. Oh, it takes a long time to get up to speed, doesn't it? It's not fast accelerating. Oh, here's the red train. So there you go. We just hit the halfway point, and we're up to 120 miles per hour. So 180 kilometers per hour, and we're still accelerating. We come out of the tunnel over that stupid bit of track. I might have to smooth that out. Then we're onto the viaduct. Now I want to see this in third person, so let's follow you. Here we go. Because I want to see if this is kind of cool. And I have to say, I think it's kind of cool. Imagine having a TGV running over your house. Oh, how fast would you try and move? And how much would your house be worth? I paid 200,000 for that house. Yeah, well, now it's worth about sixpence, mate. How's that possible? Because you've got a freaking TGV train running over the top of it, you lemon. Oh, I love it when you have these little tunnels. Here we go. What did we get up to? I didn't even see what we got up to. I assume we got up to about 130, 140, something like that. Right, now the question is, are we going to have any passengers? Will we have any passengers yet? Oh my god, look! Passengers! I saw one! I saw a passenger, definitely. Oh, look! We've got 5 passengers, we've got 13 passengers at the other end. Hooray! Toot toot. And off we go. So, we are going to have passengers. Freaking unbelievable. Now, you know what? Let's grab Bickety's Hollow. Nothing waiting at the moment, so no passengers waiting there. Let's fly all the way down to Dogging. And grab Dogging Station as well. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to rename this. To... Now, if you're going dogging on the sly and somebody asks you where you're going, what are you going to say? So, where are you going? Oh, nowhere. So this is Nowhere Station. There we go. Nowhere Station. So now the passengers can legitimately go dogging on the sly and say they're going nowhere. Cool. Right. We have 1 passenger waiting there. We've got 1 passenger waiting there. Which is not a lot, I grant you. Now, I don't know. We may have to play around with this. We may have to try putting multiple trains on to increase the frequency. Oh, look. Look, we've got more passengers. Slowly walking. Let's speed things up a bit, shall we? We've got more passengers arriving at the station. Oh, there we go. So we now got 2 passengers at each end. Another one arriving. That's 3 passengers at Nowhere Station. 2 passengers waiting at Bickety's Hollow. Which, we need more. We need more if we're going to make a profit. Although the charge, the ticket price for getting from one end to the other is pretty high. But yeah, we definitely need more people. Now we've got a bunch of people arriving here. Where are you going to go? Are you going to walk through the station and go over to the other side? No, nobody at the moment. Oh, there's some people coming up here. But are you going to go over to the TGV? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my lord. We've got a bunch of people going over to the TGV. Oh, you have to be quick. The train's just pulled into the station. Quick, run! Run for the train. You're going to miss it. You missed it, you lemons. What a bunch of maroons. But that's okay. The point is that people are actually coming to catch the train. 7 passengers. Alright, let's have a look at the finances. Well, no, we can't see anything yet. Let's bring up the line and look at the line profitability on here. So, let's whiz down to the bottom. And the TGV is currently costing us 13.5 million loss. Right, we need a lot more passengers to show up. No, end of year. Let's see, how are we doing? How are we doing in general? After spending a ridiculous amount. We spent 75 million on the construction. And we're going to spend more. And let's see, new vehicles, 100 million. So, hang on, we spent 175 million and we still made a 1 million profit. So we made it, wow, 175. So yeah, 200, made 175 last year. Alright, cool. 6 passengers, 3 passengers, 6 and 6 waiting. It doesn't bode well. Here comes the red train arriving. How much for 3 passengers? 220,000 for 3 passengers. So they're paying like 70 grand each. Like, you don't think that you can get into space for that? Good lord. They're carrying 12 passengers apiece now. So are things picking up? Are things going to get better? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But 12 passengers. Oh, look, there's loads of them. There's a whole gaggle of people shipping in to ride on the new TGV. God, I should be riding the trains, but it's almost more fun watching the passengers arrive at the station than it is riding on the train. So how many we got? 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. We need like more. We need more of you to show up. I wonder how many passengers we'd need to break even. We're losing 15 million at the moment. Let's look at the finances on the line. So the first year we were in service, we made 1.35 million. But it cost us 14.9, so not. Oh, another load of passengers showing up. Oh, guys! Oh, quick! The train's already here. The blue train. You're going to miss the blue train, you idiots! Oh, 800,000. Oh, okay. Well, so 1.35 million the first year. We're up to already 2.5 million this year. Oh, and we're now carrying 27 passengers on the blue train. 11 passengers on... No, that's the blue train, isn't it? Yeah. 11 passengers on the blue train, 27 passengers on the red train. And look at all the people. We've got 15 passengers waiting, 4 at the other end. Oh, we need more. Keep showing up, guys. Now, while we're kind of waiting for this to happen, is it ever going to happen? Oh, we got another passenger arriving. We've got a guy here who's, I don't know, just like loitering around. Where are you going? He's going shopping. You're not going to have any money to spend when you get there. He's like, dude, I'm a billionaire. That's the only way I can afford to spend $70,000 on a train journey. Yeah, fair point. Let's look at the details. So you live in Premier 2 Caton. And you've and you work and shop in Bickety's Hollow. And you've decided, see, his move preference is fast. And we've got more people showing up. We're up to 17 passengers. 18 passengers. Oh, we need more. We've got 27 on the red train. It'll be interesting to see how much that brings in. What did I say? It's 70,000. Anybody want to do that calculation? Quick. Quick before the train arrives. 70,000 times 27. Here we go. And the answer is 2 million. Cha-ching. All right. So we've now made over 5 million. And that's it. It's October. I doubt we'll get another train arrive. You're carrying 18 passengers. You're carrying 9. We're not going to break even this year, but we're kind of sort of getting there. We need more people now. We really need to grow the town of Dogging so that we get more people who want to travel backwards and forwards. So yeah, we're going to focus on growing Dogging on the Sly and Bickety's Hollow. And you can see that these have already started to sprout and grow. And to be honest, I should have thrown in like a couple of bus stations either side before this started to grow. But yeah, we'll knock some buildings down and put them in afterwards. How are we doing? 9 passengers, 13. 18 passengers on there, 9 passengers on there. 10. I'm thinking this is probably kind of the kind of levels that we're gonna expect. All right, now there's a few things that while we kind of let that run, there's a few things that I wanted to talk to you about. I tell you what, let's ride the blue train for a bit while I talk to you about some other stuff. I do like these buildings. They're very, very cool. So how much are you going to make on this run? You're going to make 600,000, which is not really that much. But you're now carrying 16 passengers. I mean, to make a profit, these things have got to be carrying, I would think, at least 30 to 40 passengers to kind of break even. So, what do you have at? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would think about 40 passengers to break even. Let's just bring the line up and have a look. Finances. Yeah, maybe even a little bit more. Maybe 40 to 50 passengers, averaging 40 to 50 passengers. We've got 20 people at Nowhere Station. We're not getting so many at Bickety's Hollow, which is a bit of a surprise. I thought we'd have more people there. Okay, so what I wanted to show you was the lines and what I've been doing to the lines. And because I've been busy, I have been sitting on my fat behind doing nothing. I've been busy. Let's go up to the top, and I'll show you what I've been doing. So, all right. Now our airplanes, obviously, not doing fantastic. I need to put in the 4th airport. Maybe when we do that, actually, let me just go over and show you very quickly. Where are we? We're heading over to Bickety's, so I want to go over this side. Once we put in the 4th airport, over here, somewhere over here, over by Wendover, and maybe once I hook up Loganstone, because remember I only did the tram line into Dogging on the Sly. I haven't hooked up Loganstone, and we need to put in like a load more, like get this growing, because it's not getting a whole load of stuff at the moment. So that's that. Let's jump back to. So just ride the red train for a bit. There we go. So yeah, so Concorde. Now the Concordes, I'm going to keep the Concordes, even though that they're costing me $7.5 million a year, just because they're very cool. And I'm going to change this from Maverick, because let's face it, Tom Cruise has got enough stuff already. And I'm going to change this to the Mace. Now Macely, it's the same guy. He wanted a plane and a train and a boat named after him. So I think I'm pretty sure there's already a Mace train. I think we'll see. Right. So Halo Freight 1 and 2, they're making 10 million and 30 million Halo Freight 2. Wow! Okay, well that's working. Wow, I'm actually impressed with that. 33 at the moment. Jeez. Okay. Now I've updated all of the truck lines to upgrade with 40-ton trucks at 100%, and I've automated all of them. And as you will see, if I scroll down this list, there's freaking loads of lines now, right? So it took me a little time to go through and do all of these. So I did all of those, and then the buses are all set to upgrade to these new bendy buses. Again, automatically at 100% of their life. So I don't know whether we'll have got any to upgrade yet. Yes, the Ice Cream Airport has got bendy buses, and of course they're not doing anything because, well, actually that bus route is still in, I think. I don't know, maybe it's not. So those buses may be sitting around doing absolutely nothing. I should check that out at some point. Let's go. Have any buses upgraded to the bendy buses yet? Nah. I should probably... Oh yeah, Winniston Airport as well. Another bunch of bendy buses going nowhere. Terrific. Alright, so yeah, I may need to set these to 25% and get them upgrading. You know what? No, I'll do that offline. So I'll do that before the next episode, and we'll get everything upgraded to the new trains, to the new bendy buses, because that will bring in even more people to our Halo lines. Now, this was the ship freight route. Remember I had 2 boats on each, 2 boats on the CM route and 2 boats on the tools route. Well, I put them all 4 onto the spark-filled tools. We're going to get rid of that one. We don't need that one anymore. Go away. Right, and then we've got the hovercraft on the going to Lizelot. They're making around about 750k, maybe $1 million on a good year. Let's have a look at the finances. Oh no, it's kind of going. No, not that much. They're making probably averaging around 400k, something like that. Okay, well, we're gonna rename this one to the Hover Mace. There you go. There you go, Mace. Happy now, mate? There you go. The Hover Mace is in. How many passengers-wise? Oh my god, this thing's got 52 passengers. Holy hell. 52 passengers? That's, like, quite a lot. Oh, and that's this one. That's the one we're on right now. Hooray. I want to see how much that is when that comes in. That should be a fair bit of money. 52 passengers at 70k a piece. What's that? That's like... Is that like 4 million? I think. Somewhere around there, I think. Alright. We've upgraded the Applejack line and the planks and the oil and the ice cream lines, and now this food line, this food Burgess Hill, that's actually going to somewhere else because Burgess Hill was renamed to somewhere else. So let's change that. Somewhere else. Did that. That was upgraded. And that, look at this. The Macely food line is making 10 million. The Confuseford oil is making 17 million. Wow. The Premier 2 Caton fuel line's making 4 million. Rogie oil's making 5 million. Now, we do need to do the My Precious Stone route. That's still using the old, the class 75.4s. And the Viewterville food is still using those as well. I've still got to update that line. We've got the Yorkie Pud CM is still using one of these old Prussians. So we probably need to do that as well. But it's still making a profit. It's still making 300k. We've got a new vehicle, the Volvo 5000. Nice. I think we're probably going to upgrade to the bendy bus. I don't know. I'll have a look at that and see, should we be upgrading to the bendy buses or upgrading to these Volvos? We'll see. Then we've got the good old TGV, which is currently losing us 10 million, but... Yeah, well, I said 4 million, 3.83. I wasn't far off, was I? So we're only losing 6 million now. This has picked up 34 passengers. We've picked up 14. Oh, well, you know, we might be kind of sort of getting there. Very, very interesting to see. Let's I think this is showing you like the last 12 months or whatever. Let's look at it the financial years. So yeah, we lost 13, 12, 10. And currently we're actually making a profit, but that's not going to last. Not with this many passengers. We're not carrying enough passengers. Well, I don't know, 34 and 14. That might be enough to break even. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see when we deliver these passengers whether we're actually breaking even or not. We might be. Maybe we don't need quite as many passengers as I thought. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe about 30 apiece. Yeah, I don't think this is quite going to break even, but we'll see. Alright, so, and then we've got the good old Halo lines. Halo 1 is making 21 million. Why are you only making 21 million? And Halo 2 is making 36. Why are you only making 36? Huh. Okay, that's kind of weird. Let's look at it on here, because you get different numbers. So let's sort it by income, go up to the top. 37 and 34. Oh, that's a Halo Line 1. Sorry, Halo Line 2. The Halo Line 1 is only making 18. Halo Freight 2 is making 33. So what the hell's happened to our passenger lines? And I wonder if I've broken anything. Pause. They should have separate platforms, shouldn't they? Yeah, they should. They should have separate platforms. I've got to go and look at one of the others to see how I've set the others up. Where's here we go. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so the trains are having to wait to get past each other at that station. So, oops, idiot. Have you been shouting at me for the last 40 minutes saying, Skye, you screwed the trains up? Alright, let's get rid of that. So, yeah, that goes into there. And this one goes into there. That's better. And then this one goes into there. Cha-ching. And great, the lines are... The only thing is, I'm going to have to check the trains to make sure the damn trains are all going in the right directions now. Which is a little bit of a pain. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, so that's the Halo lines. And then we've just got the trams. And some of them are making some money, and some of them aren't. The ones that aren't are like... the ones that are over at Dogging. And the Rogie one's not making a lot of money. The thing is, I need to check out the Rogie one, because the Rogie one over here, we've got the trams and buses running around here, and I think there's just not enough passengers to make them both profitable. So I probably need to cut back on the buses or something to make that work. So, okay, that's that. Before we end the episode, and I'm not going to turn it on because I need to go around and check the trains. So I'll go and check the trains like immediately after this episode. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at the productivity quickly and see any changes. Sittingbourne's doing like almost 800, so we're getting like pretty good productivity out of these guys. How are we doing? Look at the Gould Steel Mill, stuck at 210. Oh man, I really need to find a solution for that. Now, several people have offered several ideas, saying, "Oh, there's loads of tools waiting to be shipped around and stuff." Well, these are stuck on this line, supposedly going to GP4. Oh, yeah, because we're shipping in from here, aren't we? On this tools line. kind of pretty weird. Because they should be being consumed. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the usage. You know what? I should probably save this for another episode. Yeah, I mean, why are they being put onto the GP4 line? I mean, they must be being put onto the GP4 line to get shipped down here, to then get shipped over to this area, rather than being consumed at this kind of area. Let's get, I don't know. That's very, very strange. But if that's the case, then we should change where this stuff's getting shipped to. And maybe we should just take this out and see if that fixes this problem. Maybe then all the stuff will get put on here, and then the ships will start shipping it a bit better. But even that's not really the solution. I don't know. I can't find a... I think we're going to have to do something radical here, guys. Like, I don't know, put in... I don't know, maybe multiple truck lines to ship it direct out, like, to all of these. Or maybe even ultimately a train line or something. I don't know, but I'll work on that offline. I will continue trying to improve things. Look at the food over here. My God. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade these trains. All right, I'll do that before the next episode, I guess. All right, guys, we will leave it there. I hope you like the TGV, and it is very, very cool, even if it's not making a profit yet. But let's see. You know what? That's... Oh, man. Do I take a chance and let this run, knowing that the halo might be screwed up? Oh, scary. Scary. Oh, let's let it run. Let's let it run and we'll see. This is making 38 million, so that looks like it's working. The Halo 1 is only making 15.9, 14. See, that makes me think that there's a vehicle flipped around. What line are you coming in? You're on a Halo 2. Yeah, definitely. We've got a vehicle flipped around on Halo 1. So, let me find him. Creekart, he looks alright. Yeah, that looks alright, that looks alright. The Raven. SkyeStormer. Yeah, let's have a look at you. Yeah, you're going the wrong freaking way, SkyeStormer. Reverse. Right, so let's get rid of those now. How are we doing? 18, 19, we've got 12 and 16. So, yeah, we've got some passengers using it. We just need more. Let's have a look. So, is Halo Freight Line 1 coming back? Yeah, now it's starting to go up again. Good. So let's hope those both get back up to the 75 millions pretty quick. Oh, and we've just hit $1 billion. We've just hit $1 billion, guys. Wow. And that's with having some crappy years because I'd screwed the tracks up. Wow, otherwise we would have done that a bit sooner. Alright, so we'll leave it there for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed having a look at the TGVs. They are pretty damn awesome. Well, when they're not in tunnels, they're pretty damn awesome. They're even awesome, even when they're purple. And even when they're going over the top of your house. They're still very, very cool. Oh, should we slow it down so it's going over the house for longer? There you go. Enjoy the noise, guys. Enjoy. Wave at all the nice people on the train. Alright, guys. I suppose we could just have a quick look at the profits. That's the very last thing. Let's see. We made, what, about 7.5? So we're going up. Ooh, you know what? Come back for the next episode and see, will this ever actually get to the point of breaking even? I think it might be a while before that happens. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.